Hey everyone. Welcome to this video. You might like fast, expensive and good-looking cars. You're watching the right video. I got a top list with the most expensive cars in the world. Before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video. Let's get on. 10. Lamborghini Sian. $3.7 million. The Sian is Lamborghini's most daring and fast car to date, with a hybrid system that uses lithium-ion supercapacitors to its advantage, making for a hybrid that doesn't compromise weight for immense power. Drivers can expect 819 horsepower, 2.8 seconds to reach 62 miles per hour, and a top speed of over 220 miles per hour if you can find enough road and the relevant permit to make it happen. It wouldn't be a new Lambo without challenging looks. The Y-shaped headlights, along with the long Gandini line and distinctive hexagonal taillights, are unmistakably Lamborghini. 9. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. $3.9 million. It's human nature to try to improve, to test the limits of whatever is in front of you. But for the past few years, nobody has done that quite like Bugatti did. They changed the car world when the Veyron was found to be capable of 253 miles per hour, and now they are changing the world again because the Chiron Super Sport is capable of speeds above 300 miles per hour. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus bodywork has been extended and aerodynamically optimized for extremely high-speed performance. The perfect balance between low drag and downforce improves performance and stability, even at speeds over 253 miles per hour. The iconic W16 8.0-liter engine now delivers an output of 1577 HP, exceeding the Chiron by 100 HP. 8. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. $4.5 million. The Lamborghini Veneno Roadster takes the aerodynamic efficiency of a racing prototype onto everyday roads. This super sports car is characterized by optimal aerodynamics in order to guarantee stability in fast curves and a behavior like a racing prototype. All of this on a car devised for the road. The perfect car for sports driving lovers. With a 6.5-liter aspirated V12 engine, this car has 750 horsepower and a top speed of 221 miles per hour. This Lamborghini concept car represents state-of-the-art design inspired by aeronautics, capable of giving you the indescribable feeling of flying on the road. Faithful to the Lamborghini lines, the Veneno is characterized by extreme proportions, emerging in the forceful arrow-shaped front, as well as alternating razor-sharp lines and sleek tight surfaces. 7. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. $4.8 million. The name Trevita is Swedish for three whites, which is what describes the Trevita's completely unique and gorgeous finish. For this car, Koenigsegg developed a completely unique carbon fiber diamond weave to create its look, and because of how difficult this process was, only 2 Trevitas ended up being made, one of which was entrusted to Floyd Mayweather. It takes quite the car to justify that price. As for power, the CCXR Trevita isn't short on it, as 1,018 horsepower is delivered from a twin supercharged 4.8-liter V8. 6. Pagani Huayra Imola. $5.4 million. The Huayra Imola is a car that is entirely dedicated to speed. Pagani went to the length of even developing a special paint to finish the car, and that saved 11 pounds of weight, to the end of achieving a dry weight of just 2,747 pounds. Combine that with 827 horsepower and 1100 Nm, also you end up with a car that is just about as formidable, unique, and extravagant as anything can get on the road. 5. Bugatti Divo. $5.9 million. As if Bugatti's offerings weren't serious enough, the Divo is just about as serious as any of their cars have ever gotten. While most Bugattis are known for being cars that reach incredible speed in a straight line, the Bugatti Divo is meant to dominate in the corners as well. And with an elongated, more aerodynamic body, increased downforce, and 1.6 gs of lateral acceleration, that's exactly what it does. Turbochargers that help the Divo develop a mere 1,500 horsepower. Backed by a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, this beast of an engine comes courtesy of the Chiron. With Bugatti always being at the forefront of performance, we had no clue that things could take a turn for the better. 4. Bugatti Centodieci. $9 million. The Bugatti Centodieci is an homage to a modern classic. The EB110. The 200-plus miles per hour icon of the 90s, combined with the body of work Bugatti has today, can only make for a truly amazing, one-of-a-kind, and inherently expensive car. There will only be 10 of these, which is unfortunate because nostalgia isn't the only reason the Cento SE is amazing. It improves upon the Chiron, shedding nearly 45 pounds and adding downforce. The Cento SE is 20 kilograms lighter than the Bugatti Chiron and has a 8000 cc, 8.0 liters, 488.2 cubic in quad turbocharged W16 engine, rated at 1578 horsepower. Let's move on to the top 3. 3. Bugatti Le Voiture Noir. $12.5 million. This breathtaking exclusive one-off Bugatti was inspired by the legendary Type 57 Atlantic of Bugatti's earlier history. Bugatti sought to recreate the sophistication and mysticism of the Atlantic, but most importantly, the legend of the perfect car. With features that echo the Atlantic of old like 6 tailpipes and a dorsal seam across the middle, Le Voiture Noir is unique to its core. The Le Voiture Noir packs 1,500 horsepower and 1,180 pound-foot of torque that propels it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. It has a quad-turbo W16 engine with a top speed of 261 miles per hour. 2. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. $13 million. The Sweptail's defining feature and namesake is the tapered rear end, appropriately evoking a yacht, and the sense of pure pleasure and luxury that only a Rolls-Royce can offer. With a glass roof that extends from front to back and wood and leather decorating nearly every interior surface, the Sweptail is just like a yacht, but maybe even better, hence it being priced like one. It still features the same 6.75-liter twin-turbo W12 engine that produces 453 horsepower and 531 Nm, enough to give the $13 million ride the ability to accelerate to 60 miles per hour in just 5.6 seconds before maxing out at a top speed of 150 miles per hour. Before we move on to number 1, make sure to subscribe. It's free and you'll never regret. Let's move on. 1. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. $17.5 million. The Pagani Zonda is, by itself, a car we know to be epic and historic in the world of supercars. Its completely distinct look, formidable Mercedes-Benz 7.3-liter V12, and outstanding performance have made it a classic and a legend. That makes a car like the HP Barchetta the perfect way to do it justice. As if the Zonda wasn't eye-catching enough, the HP Barchetta features rear wheels that are partially covered by a carbon fiber panel and a roofless and almost windshield-less body design, hence the Barchetta name, making it truly deserving of the title of the most expensive car in the world of all time. This car has a 7.3-liter V12 48-valve gas 6-speed sequential engine with 789 horsepower by Mercedes-Benz. With a top speed of 221 miles per hour and 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds, this car is amazingly fast. We have gone through the entire list. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe and like so that we see each other again soon. Bye.